Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our article with the title Economic Analysis of Sweet Potato, Ipomoea Batata, Farming in Lamongan Against Emi Hamidah, Endang Siti Rahayu, Joko Sutisno, Sri Marwanti. Abstract. There are already reasons for research objectives, research methodology, research results, conclusions, and suggestions. Sweet potato as a commodity source of carbohydrates can be developed to meet the food needs of the community so that they do not depend on rice. Sweet potatoes can be used as a substitute for staple foods with a source of calories and high nutritional content that are beneficial to health. Sweet potatoes have great potential and opportunities to be developed for programs to diversify local based food consumption, source of carbohydrates and various nutrients, and produce various processed products. Sweet potatoes can be developed as a food provider in industrial raw materials and animal feed. Methodology. Location and time of research. The research was conducted in Lamongan against East Java. The research used a survey method, determining the location of the research using the purpose method. The research was conducted in Lamongan against East Java. The sampling method was carried out by census in Kalitengah and Kedong Pring subdistrict and Sweet Potato Center Village with 348 farmer respondents. Method of analysis. Data analysis using economic analysis by calculating the amount of RC ratio and descriptive analysis. RC ratio analysis by using the equation RC together with PQ multiplied Q divide TVC plus TVC where R sweet potato acceptance, C together with cost of sweet potato farming, PQ together with price of sweet potatoes, Q together with sweet potatoes production, TVC total fixed cost, TVC total variable cost, RC ratio criteria namely, RC ratio criteria namely, RC ratio greater than 1, then the business is efficient and profitable. RC ratio together with 1, then the farm is not profitable, not losing. RC ratio smaller than 1, it's inefficient or detrimental. Result and discussion. Characteristic of farmer respondents include age of respondents above 50 years is 80.17% and the average age of respondent farmers is 56 years. The education level of respondent farmers did not finish elementary school or graduate elementary school as much as 80.46%. The experience of respondents farmers in trying sweet potato farming for over 20 years was 67.53%. The number of family members of respondent farmers was 4 to 6 people at 60.92%, with an average number of family members of 4 people. Characteristics of sweet potato farming include rate of response from farmers is 0.21 hectare to 0.30 hectare, which is 43.40%, and the average area is 0.21 hectare. Based on ownership is 100% of owned land. All respondent farmers participate in the farmers group by 100%. Our capital of 84.20% and borrowing family or relatives by 15.80%. Respondent farmers plant white sweet potato varieties at 54.88%, purple at 30.46%, red at 80.91%, and yellow at 5.75%. Respondent farmers have other jobs as farmers at 19.54%, as goat farmers at 51.72%, traveling traders on other traders at 8.90%, and laborers at 19.83%. Analysis of sweet potato farming. The average sweet potato production is 4,807 kilograms with an average price of EDR 2,287. Then the average revenue of EDR 10,993,609. Farming expense consists of cash cost and cost calculate. Cash cost consists of the cost of purchasing seeds, urea, Ponska, SP36 fertilizer or ZA fertilizer, pesticides, and non-family labor. The average total cash cost incurred by respondent farmers amounted to EDR 3,735,294. Costs calculated include depreciation, building land tax, and labor in the family of EDR 2,080,219, while the average total amount of farming cost is EDR 5,815,313. The average income from total cash cost is EDR 7,258,315, which is the average income of EDR 10,993,609, means the average expenditure for total cash cost of EDR 3,735,294. The average income of the total farming cost is EDR. The 1,178,396, which is the average income of EDR 5,815,313. Analysis of RC is a comparison between total revenue and total expenditure of a business. The greater the value of the RC ratio indicates the greater acceptance of farming and farming activities profitable and feasible. The result of the RC ratio analysis of 2.94 and 1.89 and RC ratio of more than 1 indicates that sweet potato farming is profitable and worth the effort. Conclusion. Based on the result of research on the economic and social analysis of sweet potato farming in the Lamongan regions, the authors conclude that the act of respondent farmers in the study area of 50 years is 80.17%. The level of education of the respondent farmers is still low, namely graduating or not completing at 80.46%. The experience of cultivating sweet potato farmers with respondents over 20 years was 67.53%. The number of dependents of the respondents farmer family is between 4 to 6 of 60.92%. The number of dependents of the respondent farmer family is 4 people. 2 people are active in sweet potato farming. The results of the RC ratio analysis on the average total cash cost and the average total farm cost are 2.94 and 1.89 respectively, with an average land area of 0.21 hectare. The RC ratio value of more than 1 indicates that the sweet potato farming activity is profitable and feasible to operate. Sweet potato farming economically contributes to reducing the cost of feed for Panami, shrimp and milkfish ponds for 88 respondent farmers by 19.54%. Sweet potatoes affected by the pest disease Xylella formicarius and small sweet potatoes are used by respondent farmers as pond feed. The yield of sweet potatoes affected by disease and small size is 360 kilograms from an average land area of 0.21 hectares. Besides, the sweet potato stalks and leaves of 180 quad breeders were used as animal feed by 51.72%. Suggestion: respondent farmers are advised to keep planting sweet potatoes by increasing the use of production facilities such as seeds, fertilizers, pesticides in an efficient, timely, and targeted manner. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.